Hey guys, back at it again with another video. This is the second installment of Funky Tech Reviews, and if you haven't seen the first episode, make sure to click it here. This video will be unscripted, so check the description down below for resources, corrections, and the music I used, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So today we'll be reviewing the TI-30X-IIS scientific calculator. Nah, I'm just playing. I'll be actually reviewing my Blue Yeti microphone. You can kind of see there's like a bump. Second, we'll review my Razer DeathAdder mouse. And lastly, my Passport portable hard drive. So for the mouse, I'll just use like a website to analyze the DPI, which means dots per inch, which is basically the mouse sensitivity. I had to look that up. 2 screen recordings, and I'll just be showing off the microphone with my webcam. Now on to the video. Okay, let's get started. Starting with the Blue Yeti microphone. I'll be giving a rating at the end of each review. I have the manual here. It's a good thing I didn't throw it away. And I called the microphone patterns modes, but it's basically the same thing. They're interchangeable. And I have to turn up, I'll just show you. I have to turn up the gain all the way, so this is the maximum. Alright, so I'll put up the symbols up here somewhere. So right now it's on stereo, and there's 3 other modes, so 4 patterns total. I'll be testing each just by switching them. This is stereo. This is omnidirectional. This is cardioid. And this is bidirectional. To keep it simple for me, I just use the stereo. Let me just tell you what each does. So stereo uses both the left and right channels, ideal for recording guitar or choir. Omnidirectional picks up sound equally from all around the mic. Best used for recording a band's live performance, multi-person podcast, or a conference call. Cardioid is good for podcasts, game streaming, vocal performances, voiceovers, and instruments. Actually, I should be using cardioid. I just learned that. It sources the sound directly in front of the mic for a more rich, full-bodied sound. And bidirectional records both front and rear, good for recording a duet or a 2-person interview. So sorry about that, I was just basically reading off of the manual, but so I just switched the pattern to cardioid and it should sound better now. I really should have paid attention to the manual when I first got it. I remember reading the different patterns, but I guess I forgot along the way what they were really meant for. Anyways, not really sure how else to review this microphone. And now that we've come to the end of this review, I will be giving it, the Blue Yeti microphone, 4 out of 5. Alright, on to the next product. We have my Razer DeathAdder mouse. So, I think it'll be more entertaining to watch me do this aim trainer rather than having my DPI analyzed. So, let me just preface this by saying that I really suck at aiming. My aim sucks so bad. So, watch me fail at this. You can't fail, but it's still embarrassing. So let's do this. Okay, so I got 477 milliseconds. That's I don't know how good that is, but I'm in the 38.54 percentile. Okay, so I'm a bit worse than the average user or player. I did pull this app up. It's Razer Synapse, so it's Razer Synapse in my previous video, but I didn't get to look at the mouse settings. So here they are. Actually, here they are. These are my DPI settings. So I usually use stage 3 or 5000. Yeah, not very sensitive. This is all the way. Why is it all the way? So let me go stage 4, stage 3, stage 2, stage 1. So I'm comfortable with stage 3, but I could explore higher DPI. But I'm just more comfortable with low DPI. So there it is. The Razer DeathAdder gets a 4 out of 5. On to the last product, my passport. So I will also be screen recording for this one. It'll be just my file explorer, but there's gonna be a lot of things opened at the bottom. Okay, here is my passport. It's a portable hard drive, and I had to unplug my webcam, so there's not gonna be my webcam in the bottom right corner or anything. It's just gonna be a screen recording. The passport uses USB, so it's simple and easy to use. Just need to plug and not really play, but just plug in. Yeah, plug and play, I guess. So you can see I already have some folders and files backed up here. These have my videos, my games, data backups, and this one here. This one's the largest folder, because this is from my Google Drive, my school Google Drive, and for that one I had to clear up space because we had like a quota or a limit to our Google Drive, so I had to back up my Google Drive and delete everything. So it's a clean slate. Yeah, clean slate. So just to test it, I'm gonna back up this image, and you can see it immediately imported. Let's see what I have here. So you can see that it has my old Google Classroom classes. So you got Phil 101, History 151, 152, and 363. For some reason, all my history classes use Google Classroom. Okay, I just saved those, just the cover photos, so not really useful. Let's see what I have in my drive. So yeah, there's all of these. I have this presentation I made for Asian 204, which is an Asian Studies class. It primarily focused on Filipino history. So here's the presentation. Let's just take a quick look at this. You can pause to read if you're curious what it says. But yeah, this is my presentation I made. It was our final. I did have to record for it, but I don't think I uploaded it. I'm not sure. So that's pretty much it for this review. I will cut back to my webcam. For this passport, I will be rating it a 4 out of 5. So you're probably wondering, why the heck did I give all the products I reviewed a 4 out of 5? Well, to be honest, I was just trolling. I thought, wouldn't it be funny if I just gave all of them a 4? But if you want my real ratings, then here it is. So for the microphone, I think I'll just give it like a 4 because it works. But because of my fault that I dropped it, it's not as good as a brand new one. I was looking at old videos before and the volume was significantly lower. So would I recommend it? Yeah, I would. It's not cheap, but it is kind of affordable. You can get the refurbished microphone on Amazon for 50 bucks, so I'd say that's a pretty good deal. For my Razer DeathAdder Elite, I would just give it like a 3 because it doesn't really feel right to use. It's you saw my aim, right? Not the best. So okay, wait, I changed my mind. So actually, I'll just stick with my original ratings. All of them are a 4, and the reason is because nothing's perfect, so I'm not gonna give them a 5. But they all work and function as they are supposed to. They get the job done. So, I mean, I rarely ever give high, like, perfect points for anything. Like, even when it comes to food, except for my grandma's sinigang and her cooking. So. Sinigang is the best, and it's my favorite Filipino dish. Alright guys, time to go outside, touch some grass again. So we got my Razer mouse, DeathAdder, my passport, portable drive, and my microphone. So let's go. Come on, Zaya. Wait. Okay, let's go. Alright, we got our products. Now let's just touch the grass. Rub your hands. But with that, we've come to the end of this video. So, thank you for watching. Mahalo and shoots.